What's going on, guys? It is L Trader Goof coming at you with a nice little video here to sort of give you guys a little useful tool here on Webull that they have recently added, right? And sort of the importance of why we sort of draw out levels on bigger time frames, right? So let's go ahead and sort of just dive right into it, right? So first thing first that I will mention is these yellow lines that you guys are going to see are going to be lines that I have for upside level, right? That I've drawn up before. And then these red lines will be downside levels that I have drawn up from before as well, right? So a couple things we're looking at and diving into SPY, right? Looking at SPY's daily. One of these yellow lines that I did have drawn up was um, the all-time high, right? Before we even broke above it going into this week, right? Reason why I had it is because that was a resistance level that I was looking to break if given going into this new week, right? So as we can see here, this was Monday. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, no. So this is Monday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, right? So we can see today we closed above that yesterday, giving us that break of that all-time high yesterday with the whole government shutdown, right? So let's go ahead and look at that, right? So first red line is going to be basically the top of my Friday high close, right? And we can see that based off that Friday high close, we stayed right within that range, right? And so let's go ahead and now look at the hourly levels, right? These hourly time frames that I'm looking at for you guys. So the reason why I'm mentioning is these levels is because to sort of give you guys what this tool that I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys to it's gonna be useful for you guys and for you to sort of go ahead and journal and look back at your trades and study them um, and the importance of drawing up levels, right? You want to see if these levels that you're drawing up, price action does come into it, right? So a couple other lines, right? This second line here to the upside, we can see that this is going to be my resistance line for 923 and 922nd, right? That's the reason why I have that line there. And we can see that going here forward, how that line trades into, right? So even over here, this first line here is going to be for my Monday high, right? That Monday high. And going forward, we can sort of see how price action trades into that, right? So here, get that break above price action for today. We can see how price action almost traded right into that Monday's high, right? And that's something that you can look at here. You can see it physically here, right? So let's now dive into the tool that I would like to mention to you guys, right? So something, look at the replay, right? So the replay tool is going to be something very useful for you to go ahead and be able to use this tool to sort of review your trades and sort of be like, okay, was I following my game plan? Was I following my EMAs, etc., whatever it may be, right? Where can I improve? Was my entry a little bit late? Did I FOMO? Could I held a little bit longer, etc., right? Or did I get out too early? So stuff like that is something that you can use this um, tool for you to sort of review, right? So let's go ahead and sort of go into yesterday, right? Yesterday's nice little breaking above our all-time high, right? So let's go ahead, bar, and there, right? So we can see how Thursday, right? Thursday's price action. Look how that helps us, right? How does this help us? Because it's going to help us identify, okay, where could I have gone in on my trades, right? We can see how price action here, right? Look how it respects our EMAs, right? Price action over here comes down into, touches into that 200 EMA, right? Never fully breaks below, bounces, and starts to break above all our other indicators, right? Our 20 VWAP 5 EMA rides my 5 EMA, you see that? Never fully breaks below until it gives me entry for possible for puts, right? And then what do you see here? Most people, they start to see this and they start to see breaking below that 5 EMA, right? But are we breaking below that essential 20, right? Most of the time we will see that 20 bounce. That's what we got here. Boom. Right all the way up, right? So we're able to see how price action goes up, retraces back down, goes up, retraces, boom, breaks up. And notice how it breaks above a certain level of resistance that we had drawn up here, right? Breaks above it, comes back down to test into it with that 20 EMA, breaks above another area that we were looking to break above, and just continues up higher. And look here. Now that's that other line here, that third yellow line is going to be that high of day that we have for yesterday. Now we're going into the after hours. We can see how after hours, where do you see after hours trade into, right? Right into an area where we had that pullback and then had that nice little power hour run to the upside. You see that? So we're able to use this replay tool to sort of just go back and back test a couple of your ideas, see where things were going, right? So just go back with your review your trades and all of this, right? So now you got the opening, right, of today. Got that gap up, right? So now what are we gonna see? Look at how price action gaps up, breaks above our all-time high, which was yesterday. Price action now trades above it, right? And going into, as we go out into that pre-market, we can see how price action now starts to sort of test into that gap, right? But stays right above those these 670s, right? When we're maintaining right around that area. And just going into today, right? So something that going into today, it was expected for the market to sort of give back yesterday's rally, right? Or some of yesterday's rally, because markets rallied based off bad news of the market shutdown, right? So that's something that we're seeing here, and just go ahead and use this tool to your advantage here. Review your trades and just sort of see how price action, read these candles and all this, and go about it from there, guys. So I hope this video helps you out here to sort of go about it, go back, review your trades with this useful replay tool that Webull has here. And this is also another reason that if you haven't switched over to Webull, with all these tools that they continue to add 4 a.m. trading up to 8 p.m. trading. So hopefully this helps you guys out, and hope you guys have a great trading with this video, guys, here. So thank you guys and have a great evening.